When you review enough new gadgets, it becomes increasingly difficult to be surprised by what's out there, and even harder to feel wowed. I was pretty impressed, however, when I heard about a gadget that can help regulate your body temperature, warming you up in a chilly office, for example, or cooling you when your flight gets too hot. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and Embr Wave is what's called a personal thermostat. But can it deliver on actually adjusting your own personal environment and temperature? I had a chance to try out the Embr Wave here for a few weeks at home, at the office, and on the go. And a quick heads up before we get to the details about this little gadget, if you like this video and find it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos I hope everyone out there can watch and enjoy. So what is Embr Wave? Embr Wave is a personal thermostat that can make you feel warmer or cooler depending on what you want. You wear the Wave on your wrist and press a button to deliver on-demand warmth or cool as you need it. The Embr Wave is big and bulky and pretty square. You'll wear it on the inside of your wrist, and it's certainly much bigger than the Apple Watch I normally wear. But with that said, it's not too unwieldy. It's quite light for its size, and the device comes with a lovely silver Milanese loop-style band that makes it look pretty chic. It is big enough that you'll likely get comments asking what exactly you're wearing, but you'll probably be excited to share. So how exactly does this device work? Embr says that Wave works with your body and your mind to naturally change your perceived temperature in a matter of minutes. It precisely cools or warms the temperature-sensitive skin on your wrist, triggering a natural response in your body and your mind to help you feel, says Embr, 5 degrees Fahrenheit cooler or warmer overall. And you wear it on your wrist because there is a higher density of temperature-sensitive nerve endings on the inside of your wrist. That's what makes it such a perfect spot. It's supposed to work with the same effect of, say, putting ice or a hot pack on your wrist. But what exactly is it doing? Embr didn't really get back to me with a clear explanation, but what I read online says that it, quote, senses your skin temperature and uses precisely engineered algorithms to maximize the effectiveness of thermal sensations, which is supposed to feel similar to that chill of the ice cube or the warmth and comfort of a warm drink. So is this device actually really heating or cooling, or is it fooling us into thinking it is? I'm not sure, but when I touch the device with my fingertips when it's on, it definitely feels both warm or cold, depending on what I've got it set at. Your device will be set up in minutes. Just download the Embr Wave app and sign up for an account. Turn the Wave on and pair it to your phone by following the easy instructions inside the app. You'll be asked to input some personal data like your age, sex, height, and weight so that Embr says they can better tailor the effects to your personal needs. Using the Embr Wave is dead easy. There is really just one button on the top of the device. You're going to push it to turn it on, and the device will light up half blue and half red. And I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see that in the TV lights. But basically, if you want to be heated up, you'll press the red side. If you want some cooling, you'll push the blue, and that's what we'll do on this one right now. So once you choose whether you want warmth or cool, you will feel the effects right away. You're instantly going to feel that warming or cooling sensation on your wrist, and I can feel it right now. You can use something called quick mode, which lasts for just 5 minutes. There's extended mode, which will keep heating or cooling you for about 30 minutes. There's also something called fall asleep mode, which lasts 35 minutes, but it also uses longer and gentler waves and lower light levels on the power button here to help you drift off. You can use your smartphone to control how much heat or cool you're after. Once the Wave is synced with your phone, you can simply load up the app and tap to heat or cool and how high or low you want to go. The app displays your battery life remaining and lets you sync the device to keep track of your patterns. So to the big question, does the Embr Wave really work? I have to say I was absolutely blown away. It actually does work. I find it helps me feel instantly warmer or cooler just with the touch of this button. The warming and the cooling sensations are legit. My wrist warms under the device or cools. I swear overall I feel warmer and or cooler. It's basically like having a cold compress pressed on you. And for me, the effect spreads. It spreads really well, helping me feel either warmer or cooler overall. Now, I realize that may be a psychological effect since the Wave isn't technically blowing hot or cool air all over my body, But honestly, who cares? It's been enough to help me effectively deal with the ever-fluctuating temperatures of my office. It's been helping me relax at home without needing a blanket or a sweater or to open a window, and constantly running to the thermostat and adjusting the temperature inside my home. So does this device work? Hell yes.
The battery life on the Wave seems quite long-lasting. I charged it fully on a Sunday, used it for 2 full days Monday and Tuesday, and then carried it with me for the rest of the week, using it just when I needed a boost. A quick check of the battery on Friday showed the battery was still at medium.
Overall, I love, love, love the Embr Wave, and I think anyone who has to cope with a radically fluctuating office temperature needs one of these on their wrist. The Wave legitimately makes me feel warmer or cooler with palpable sensations on my wrist that flow through to the rest of my body. It has definitely helped me cope with frigid winter temperatures this season, and I think it's going to be a lifesaver during summer air conditioning season. If I have any cons to share, it would be the price. This device is very expensive, clocking in at about $300. The other thing I didn't really care for about it is the size. It is definitely very large and can be quite awkward to wear. It's easily as wide as my wrist, and some people are definitely going to find this very obtrusive. It's also a bit on the thick side. Now, with that said, you can put it on for a few minutes while you're doing a treatment and then take it off rather than wearing it nonstop all day long. But overall, I can't recommend Embr Wave enough. The device costs, as I said, $300, and that is US dollars, so Canadians, it's even more expensive for us. It is available through Embr's website. And speaking of websites, if you want to read more, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've posted a full blog. You can ask me any questions you have either there or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. I'm Erin. You can catch me on Twitter or Instagram until the next video @ErinLYYC. You can also find me at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.